2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the third hole as we get ready to see what Patrick Cantlay does with this next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the third. Come on, sit. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. take the birdie. He's at a tie for 14th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Not a bad line, this. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Not a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 5-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, well played.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a great stroke. And it's time to recap that play. Let's head out to the 6th hole.
And from 135 away.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to set. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in the hole. Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. The only slices I like, Rich, are slices of pie.
I like slices of pumpkin bread.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for second. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
He has this putt to save his par. Hey, that's a chance. Well done. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
This is the 16th hole, and Gary Woodland's getting ready to take his next shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Ooh.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Is that right? I think so. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my goodness. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his 3rd now. Great putt. Let's return to live play now. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Oh, what a stroke. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. Here we go, Rich, the back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ooh, nice line. They've held it. That's very gutsy.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently tied for first. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That's some good golf right there. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Going with the 8-iron here. And should find the surface. Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's head over to the 12th. Playing this one about 130 yards out. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That got caught up in a few of the branches. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Oh, how close was that to going in? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's well holed. Currently 6 under for the round. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That's it. It's okay. Sitting at -6 in a share of the lead. chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. And in it goes for the par.
John, what's going on out there?
Over on hole number 15. This is Patrick Cantlay.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Go in. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, that should find the bunker. Time to play from the bunker. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And that makes him tied for first. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Are you kidding me?
Out of the rough, out of position, never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 7 under for the round. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Opting for the 5-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Finds himself in a share of the lead. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
That dog will hunt.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. It was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. And that's it for today. And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
And 18 holes of sensational fun is in store for us tomorrow, Luke. Just watch out.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.